Everybody, Houston Hill, David Burton. Very special treat for you today. I got David Burton on a Sunday. How cool is that? On a Sunday, no less. David Burton's in the house.
Yep, a Sunday. And I saw the World's End show earlier this morning. Wow, interesting. Interesting is all I can say. They would even have some new champions crowned.
Yes, sir. We have Samoa Joe, your new world champion, on top of what he got now. We got the masked men, which is now we know are two members of the Kingdom as tag team champions. We have Christian Cage. Adam Copeland for a second, and then the Tyrannosaurus dude.
No, after Christian lost to Edge, Luchasaurus,
yeah, there you go.
On his kill switch, he won a 20-man battle royal during the pre-show, when the winner gets a championship match of his choosing, anytime, anywhere, any place. Luchasaurus came out, beat down Copeland, and was about to use it, but Christian talked him into giving it to him, which he did. Mm-hmm. And now Christian is a two-time champion.
Y'all pardon my language on this beautiful, blessed Sunday, but Killswitch is Christian's bitch.
No, that was one of my favorite matches on that show. I mean, those two beat the hell out of each other and didn't hold anything back. Not one bit. Not one bit at all. Like, did you see Copeland's face and back after the match? It was a mess. I was like, this match was crazy.
Eddie Kingston. Meanwhile, Eddie Kingston won it all, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, he won the Continental Classic tournament, and he is the inaugural Continental Classic champion. So now Eddie Kingston has 3 titles. He is still the ROH World Heavyweight Champion. He is also still the IWGP Strong Champion. And now he's the Continental Classic Champion. Tony Storm was still the AEW World Champion. And what about Shotzi making news? Getting married, making the show on time, but she didn't have, there was a house show yesterday. Shotzi Blackheart got married, and still wrestled. She made it. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, she didn't have time to, change into her wrestling gear, so she wrestled in her wedding dress. And that made news. It's all over social media. And she didn't mind it.
That's a member for you.
You know, it's funny, because when I first heard that, I was like, maybe that's like a joke or something. But then I come to find out it was very true.
Imagine with your husband, okay, we're gonna go ahead to the whole honeymoon, go and get it on. Now I gotta work tonight. What you mean you gotta work tonight? It's your wedding night.
Nah, she knew she had to wrestle beforehand, so you gotta get married and compete on the same day. Like I said, unfortunately, she did get to the show on time, but she didn't have time to change into her wrestling gear. So, to her credit, she wrestled in her wedding dress. And won her match, by the way.
I gotta give all due respect to Shotzi for that. You know, bruh, I can't imagine how hard it is to wrestle in a dress, no less. A wedding dress, no less.
Yeah, it was her and Bianca Belair defeating Bailey and Io Sky who had Damage Control. I was at a house show last night in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I've never seen that before. But, hey, sometimes these things happen.
Yes, sir. Also, ladies and gentlemen, MJF is no longer your AEW World Champion, as I said earlier. Samoa Joe. Now I gotta give Joe credit to do one to clean.
Yeah.
I like MJF is willing to use the Dynamite ring.
Samoa Joe wanted to beat MJF clean. Mm-hmm. Technically.
What do you mean, technically?
Were you not watching the show in the weeks leading up to the match? And MJF kept getting jumped by the Masked Man.
That's not Samoa Joe's fault.
No, it's not, but he did do business with him. They kept attacking him in the weeks leading up to the show, weakening him, making sure he's not 100%. So, let's say if he was 100%, that would have been an entirely different match.
Well, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Samoa Joe's your champion, but that's not the issue right there. The issue is after the match.
Oh yeah,
that's where we got a problem. We find out who the devil was, and the devil, that son of a lover, that devil is Adam Cole, baby.
I knew it was him. Not at first, but I was like. Once it got closer to the show, I was like, it's Adam Cole. Can't be anybody else. And then the other members was the Kingdom, like you said, Wardlow, and Roderick Strong himself. All attacking MJF to close the show. And no one came to save MJF. Hell, no one came to save Dustin Rhodes. That move Swerve did on that cinder block was nuts. But I gotta give props to Dustin. He said, nope, I'm gonna wrestle this match. And he did his best, but he lost.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to business while you're here for what you're here for. Our annual Best of the Year matches 2023. We got 10 matches here, and I'm gonna try my best to get in touch with all of these because I might lose a number here and there, but we're gonna get down to it. First of all, here I can see on my thing here. I'm gonna say 2023. I'm going to say, of course, I'm going to have to put the Tribal Chief on this list. Unfortunately, he gets numbered the last spot. Roman Reigns against Jey Uso.
That was a good match.
And the unfortunate pin ending the long streak of your Tribal Chief.
You know, he's had several really good matches this year from the Money in the Bank to WrestleMania to SummerSlam. And let's not forget the Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber matches.
Mm-hmm.
Beating Kevin Owens, beating Sami Zayn, his own cousin Jey Uso, LA Knight, and Cody Rhodes, all in 1 year. No, I'm not going to say the Super Bowl show. He was there, but he didn't wrestle. But man, Roman has had an amazing year.
What would you say would number 9 be?
Oh, well, I would say I got us Trish Stratus and Becky Lynch. That steel cage match was nuts.
I'll give you that one, though.
From Payback, I mean, those two really went at it and put on an amazing match. I can tell you what, I'm not a fan of females wrestling in cage matches or having cage matches, but that match was very, very good and so well done. But my point is very, very good.
All right. Number 7 here, I'm going to say, let's see here, number 7, I wrote it down a while ago here. Revolution from AEW, MJF against Bryan Danielson, 60 man Iron Man match.
Yeah, that was okay. MJF who wrestled Danielson and the Iron Man match. And I was a little impressed with MJF during that match. He did stuff we never seen him do before, but sometimes that's what you gotta do if you want to pick up a victory.
Mm-hmm.
Especially somebody that's skilled and that's cellular. I mean, popular, I said cellular. But that's popular, good. They had an amazing, amazing performance. So well done. So well done.
Rapidly coming up on it here. We're at number 7. So, what's number 6 for you?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good question. I would say the Women's Royal Rumble match. That Rhea Ripley moment.
Oh, I see that there.
Yeah. Hey, I thought it was better than the men's Rumble match. It was very good. And what about Rhea Ripley making history?
I pregnancy help for you.
First female to enter at number 1 and go all the way.
Yeah. I obviously, that brings me to number 4. Right? Shit. See, I told y'all. Number 4. That's right. Yeah, 4, right?
No, it's 6.
Oh, yeah, 6, my bad. Okay. Number 5, then. Cody Rhodes with the men's match. Winning the Royal Rumble. For the men.
Cody Rhodes Royal Rumble match. It was okay. I didn't like it too much because towards the end it got very too predictable.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Cody's coming in at number 30. What they should have did was have him come in a little earlier. That way it would have been less predictable. But personally, I didn't like it. I know for a fact it's had its moments without question. Lashley quickly eliminating Brock Lesnar. Gunther and Brock Lesnar had a little bit of a showdown. I cannot talk about the Royal Rumble without mentioning Ricochet and Logan Paul. What the two of them did in the middle of the match was one of the damnedest things I've ever seen before.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yes, indeed, man. That was interesting.
All right, the next one. I gotta go. I'm taking this one across the street back to New Japan Pro Wrestling here at their Wrestle Kingdom show. Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay for the IWGP United States title. Those two had, you want to talk about match of the year, that was a match of the year caliber. Mm-hmm. I urge people who didn't see that match to watch that match and check it out.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's well worth it. That was a good show. But at the same time, if you're sitting at home buying drinks or you're out watching the show buying drinks, it's going to cost you a little bit more money. But that match was so good. It's one of the things that you can sit there, no matter where you are, watch it, enjoy it, whether you're at a bar or a movie theater, anywhere. I mean, Ospreay is an amazing performer. Kenny, but Kenny Omega did good, but damn, that match was amazing.
We're at number 4, I think. Yeah, every year I probably number him. That's all right. Number 3, I'm going to say Gunther, Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre, WrestleMania 39.
Oh, come on. That's one of the best triple threat matches I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the best triple threat matches WWE has ever done. I mean, Gunther has been an astonishing champion. I mean, this guy has beaten Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, Bray Wyatt, Goldberg. In the past.
By the way, shout out to Gunther having his first baby. Congratulations to you.
Well, not Goldberg and not Lesnar. I'm just playing around. But Gunther has gone on a damn tear. It's like he's got through the Miz. He's got through Chad Gable. And that match with Chad Gable was very good. I mean, Mustafa Ali, Ricochet. He wrestled LA Knight. Unfortunately, LA Knight didn't win, but he still had a good match. He did mix it up with Lesnar in the Rumble. I want to see him and Roman Reigns go at it.
I wouldn't mind Lesnar and Gunther.
I wouldn't mind that either. We got a small taste of that during the Royal Rumble. And he was in the ring for an hour and 11 minutes in the men's Royal Rumble match.
I see.
I mean, he was in there with the Brock Lesnar's and the Riddles and everybody else that entered that match in between.
Let's go a little further down the street. This is actually from WOW, Women of Wrestling, The Last Call versus the Tonga Twins.
Oh, I heard about that. I saw highlights of the match. I didn't see too much of it. But from what I've seen, it looked like they had a damn classic.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean a classic. See, I almost envied the crowd that was there watching that match. Damn. That needs to be here in the States, doing shows.
We got 2 more here. What's number 2 for you?
Wow, number 2. Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to go to Impact Wrestling with this. Speedball, Mike Bailey, and Will Ospreay.
Mm-hmm.
Back to Will Ospreay again. The only thing I can say is if you hadn't seen that match, check that match out. It'll speak for itself. Amazing. Amazing.
Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we come to that point. There's only one left, and it has to be the match, or not have to be, but in my opinion, the match of the year. I'm going to say, so many great matches to choose from. I'm going to say your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, against Cody Rhodes, WrestleMania 39.
A whirlwind of emotions. A whirlwind of guarantees. Cody went in there to wrestle for himself, his dad, and his family, and to finish his story, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Roman Reigns like, you ain't finishing no story. This match is going to end the same way every other match does, with my hand getting raised. And that's exactly what Roman Reigns did. Of course, not without the help of the Usos and Solo and Paul Heyman, but at the end of the day, he still walked out still Universal Champion. And I'm just messing with you. But WWE champion. And it's funny because they need to get rid of they need to get rid of that title, the Universal title. I don't even like saying it anymore. Just leave it at the WWE Championship. But no, they're gonna create a new belt, and this new belt is gonna represent both titles, and it's gonna continue its history of both belts.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of having Roman walk around with both belts, we're gonna make one new belt, and that new belt will represent both titles. I was like, lame. But Roman walked out still WWE and Universal Champion. And Roman is still the WWE and Universal Champion.
So in other words, if I can translate that for you, ladies and gentlemen, don't come for him unless he sends for you. Okay? Don't you come for the champ, the tribal chief, unless we send for your ass.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Roman is willing to fight to the death to keep that title. And we all know Punk. Punk's back. He's looking to win the Royal Rumble. And if he chooses to fight Roman Reigns, you know he's going to be looking to take that title. He put Roman Reigns on notice. Cody Rhodes, who's still determined on finishing the story. And then let's not forget SmackDown. The first SmackDown of 2024 will be a SmackDown special titled New Year's Revolution. Triple threat match, AJ Styles, LA Knight, Randy Orton. The winner will face Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble. Tomorrow night on Raw, you have Monday Night Raw, Day 1. Seth Rollins will defend the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre. So, they're starting the year off big. And a former WWE champion is returning tomorrow night as well. Which was confirmed by Triple H. He just didn't reveal who the person was. So, we're just going to have to watch and find out who that person is.
Could be anybody on the former WWE champion. So he didn't get no hints at all, like past champion, recent champion. Nothing, no hints at all.
Technically, it is a past because they're former champions.
I know, but like recent past, years ago past. You know, like.
I don't think it's gonna be that many years ago.
Yeah, give us a hint. Give us something.
Yeah, we didn't get no hints at all. All we know is that person is going to be returning tomorrow night. And I'm not even going to attempt to guess who it is.
So all we know is they used to work for WWE. They're coming back this Monday, and they're former WWE champion.
Bingo. And I say, no, I guarantee that person has to be under 50.
Under 50.
They're not gonna bring back somebody old.
Possibly a Hardy, maybe.
That's possible.
Jeff Hardy as well. Matt Hardy, former ECW champion, so technically that counts.
No, it doesn't. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
The Hardy Boys did say they want to leave AEW. Return to WWE and have one last run there before they retire. I almost forgot to mention Andrade wrestled his final match with AEW. His contract with AEW expired today, and it's possible that he may return to WWE.
It'd be nice if they put Selena and Andrade back together. That'd be nice.
I wouldn't put it past that.
And
I honestly think that Andrade will return. The whole Selena thing, that's possible.
And for the record, ladies and gentlemen, let's get something understood. When Andrade was with Selena Vega, as manager and client, it was all business. Ain't nothing on the side. Ain't no smashing on the side. It was completely business.
Of course, because they were both in relationships with other wrestlers. As we know, Zelina Vega is married to AEW's Malachi Black, the former Aleister Black. And of course, we all know Andrade is married to Charlotte. So that's why I honestly think Andrade is returning to WWE. And he's going to be with his wife. I think Royal Rumble, he'll be a surprise entrant to complete that return. And wishing Charlotte a speedy recovery. She's going to miss both the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. She's going to be out 8 to 9 months max.
That's a shame. So 8 to 9 months. We talking SummerSlam maybe?
Let's see, she got hurt. Yeah, no, that's after. No, it's possible it could be SummerSlam. Yeah. Because she got hurt at the beginning of this month, so yeah, 8 months would be SummerSlam, 9 months would be September. It's possible she may be back before that. You know, everybody's body is different. Some people may recover faster than others. You know, I remember John Cena. He got hurt in 2007. They said he was going to be out for 7 months. He came back in 5 months. That was when he was a surprise entrant for the Royal Rumble in 2008. Came back and won. That's the injury I'm talking about. They said he was going to be out for 7 months and he was back in 5. But John Cena is a machine. He has amazing recovery efforts.
Johnson get hit by a bus and kick out of that too.
Like, because every time that guy's been injured and they gave him a time frame, he always came back before that time frame. And injured his neck. Oh, you're going to be out 7 to 8 months. He was back in 6. Oh, you tore your pec. You're going to be out for 7 months. He was back in 5. I was like, damn, this guy. No wonder why they call him Super Cena. Yeah, so that kind of thing is tricky, but it also depends on the person.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was our list of the year. I got something to show you guys. Have you ever heard of The Chosen? Check by Dallas Jenkins. I think it's cool. It's about the series of the life and time of Jesus Christ. I want to check it out. This season 4, and it's cool. It's too good. You gotta see this or listen to it rather. Check this out. So get it together here.
Well, while you're getting that ready, the Von Erich biopic, The Iron Claw, is currently in theaters right now. So if you're interested, go see that and check it out.
Oh yeah, I saw it. It was awesome.
I haven't seen it, but I heard it's been decent. It's very, very passable.
Well, here you go. I got it together. Here you go. Check this out. Season 4 of The Chosen. We'll be right back. Check this out.
Darkness is not the absence of light. It's more uncontrollable and sinister. You were there, waiting. Because the darkness is not dark to you. At least, not always. The coming darkness was too deep for us to grasp.
It would appear that we now want the same thing as Spike. Senior leaders in every district should question and expose Jesus. I just can't stop seeing how we could be doing things faster and more efficiently. You deserve a stipend for your specialized work. you can at least make sure that you have resources to keep the mission going. My ledgers are in the red. I told you to make life difficult for the followers of Jesus. It is on this rock that I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. This infernal chaos. Why do we not want to control these people? What just happened, Porter? It's about to get worse. Now that I'm here, physical death does not interrupt our eternal life. Lazarus! Come out!
Remember wishing there could be another way. And looking back, I don't know. I still don't know why it has to be this way. The bitter often mingled with the sweet. You told us it would be like that. How you lived. The man of sorrows.
Ah, shoot. Y'all pardon me, my phone just fell over, so y'all pardon the background noise. But anyway, so season 4 is gonna be awesome of The Chosen. This is how it works. So in February, episodes 1 through 3 are available in February. I can't. What is that? That'd be great. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me straighten this back up. Okay. According to this thing right here, I'm reading this thing right here. Mm-hmm. Season 1 through 3 are available February 1st. Season 4 and 5 and 6 are available on February 15th. Episodes 7 and 8, February 29th into March. It's gonna be lit, and the rest of after the theaters have seen it, the rest of y'all can see it on the app, Angel Studios app, not YouTube, but Angel Studios app, Prime Video, Netflix, and all the other stuff.
Well, Prime Video has some good stuff on there.
So I'm excited for it. Season 4 of The Chosen. Season 3, I'm watching with Mama tonight. It's pretty good.
I'm interested to see how the Seth Rollins Drew McIntyre match for day 1 tomorrow. Well, Monday Night Raw day 1. Mm-hmm. Seth Rollins is like, this is your last chance, buddy. Unless he enters a rumble and attempts to win, but this is your last chance. Drew's like, I have to beat you. I gotta beat you. I've never seen Drew McIntyre as determined as he is. He wants to be a world heavyweight champion without question.
Well, I tell you, like AC/DC once said, brother, it's a long way to the top. You want to rock and roll.
Oh, yeah. Don't leave the kids out there in the park either. Kids will be all snatched up. That's like, what's this guy? Supposed to be taking care of his group. And next thing you know, they all some of them got taken out on Impact. Eric Young and his little group. I will admit, Impact is watchable.
Pretty soon, Impact Wrestling will go back to TNA Wrestling. Very soon.
Actually, next month, the 13th.
Yeah.
Well, you can pretty much say, still technically December, but yeah. January 13th, Hard to Kill, they officially go back to TNA Wrestling. of course, everything will be changed back to TNA.
Uh-huh.
Even as, well, I think the streaming service is still going to be Impact Plus. I don't think they're going to change that, though. And I also heard they might make another championship, which they don't need to. They have enough as it is.
Yeah.
It's like AEW, they have way too many championships. I was like, a Continental Classic Championship? Come on. It's like, the winner of a tournament will be the first Continental Classic Champion, which we talked about earlier. Eddie Kingston, who won the tournament, beating Jon Moxley in the finals. So now Eddie Kingston has 3 championships from 3 different companies. ROH, he's the world champion. I already mentioned earlier, he's New Japan's strong champion. And of course, the AEW Continental Classic champion. He's their first champion. And him and Moxley had a brawl. That wasn't even a wrestling match. That was more so of a fight.
Mm-hmm.
And those two, man, they were really going at it. They were really laying it in, too. I remember there was one point where Eddie Kingston hit Moxley so hard, I thought Moxley was dead because he didn't know what time zone he was in after getting hit. And it wasn't long after Moxley would lose the match. So the good thing is Eddie Kingston was able to avenge his loss from that first match that he had. They had an I Quit match back when Moxley was AEW champion. And of course Moxley would win the match.
Yes, sir. Well, I think we done squeezed out everything we could out of this day. Y'all, it's a special treat today to have David Burton on the show. Getting this brother on Thursday is difficult.
Yeah. Hell, almost didn't make today, but we made it work somehow, some way on New Year's.
Yes, sir. So we're very appreciative of David Burton, and hopefully get back on next Thursday or this Thursday coming.
Yes.
Have a great New Year. By the time you get this, it'll be the New Year. I'll probably upload Monday or something like that. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you guys in the New Year. By the way, the next episode, which is this episode right here, it'll be season 20. How long we keep doing this out season? So I get till we put it like this. We'll have more episodes in The Simpsons and live on Saturday night combined one of these days.
Yeah, which would be really, really amazing. But everybody, be safe, take care of yourselves and your families, and enjoy your New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Take care, people.